This clip of the Texas Bucket List is brought to you by Spirit of Texas Bank, Slovacek Sausage, Germania Insurance, TX Burger, and RV Source. Howdy, and welcome to the Texas Bucket List, the show dedicated to everything there is to see, do, and experience right here in the Lone Star State. My name is Shane McAuliffe, and during the summer months in Texas, flowers seem to pop up everywhere you look. And over in Blanco County, the color of royalty runs rampant. You'll find fields, festivals, even a few drinks dedicated to lavender. Out in the Texas Hill Country, along the banks of the Blanco, you'll find fields that are pleasing to the pupil thanks to a plethora of purple.
There are not very many places in the world, let alone the United States or in Texas, that you can find lavender.
Tasha Brinker has owned and operated Hill Country Lavender since 2005.
I was graduating with 2 majors and trying to buy a lavender farm all at the same time. It was a little interesting that first year, but I have an amazing support system.
Her farm was the first of 9 in the lavender capital of Texas. An impressive stat, considering this plant isn't native to the Lone Star State. But thanks to a few Texan attributes, they're doing pretty well in our part of the world.
They can handle a lot. They're tough little plants. You just have to get them in the ground and get their roots established, and then they handle it.
From mid-May to July, these plants put on an amazing display for the eyes and a sweet sensation for the senses.
So these are the plants that we grow, and this is going to be the lavender we use. So what you do when you come out and cut your own, you're going to take the scissors and you're going to go down to the base right before the leaves. Yeah, I know. Isn't it awesome? So these are the buds. This is what we use to make all our products out of. When the bloom is lower on the stem is when we cut for oil, and when the bloom is higher on the stem, that's when you cut for dried. If you're cutting it for yourself, you can cut it at any point. It's not as particular, but you get to cut all sorts of yummy stems, and I mean, smell them. They're awesome. Does that not smell so good?
That's very nice.
I think it's beautiful and it smells good. Yeah, it's really cool. I had no idea this was out here.
It's like a fancy French perfume.
It is like a fancy French perfume. It is, exactly. But I like it. My favorite part about it is it's all natural, and so you get a lot of fragrance oils that don't smell the same, and when you get out here, you get to actually smell the lavender, what it really smells like in nature.
It's amazing.
It is, isn't it cool?
Very cool.
Having such a unique and beautiful plant prospering in Blanco has led to a little celebration to this plum perennial. There's even a libation made with lavender.
This will hold my lavender wine.
We call it the color of our community. It's lavender.
Libby Alley showed us around the annual festival held every June in Blanco. Here, you'll find all sorts of interesting uses for the flower related to the mint leaf.
Oh gosh, it's used for everything. You can cook with it, you can infuse it, make tea out of it, they make wine out of it, you can spritz it on your body, they make body products, you can use it for your pet, you can repel bugs, you can sanitize your home, you can make your home smell good, you can put it on your temples if you have a headache. It's ancient. They used to use it, Cleopatra and Mark Antony used lavender.
Wow. Now that might explain Robert Hall's getup.
It's always been a pleasant color for me, so it's one of my favorite colors. I do blues and that, but I really like lavender.
Robert led the way to one provocative purple potion.
Well, what are you making here? This is unique.
This is called a Lavender Lizzie.
Lavender margarita mix gets combined with a little bubbly.
Hey!
And voila!
Everybody needs to come to Blanco before they kick the bucket.
I think it's really fun and unique, and I've never done it before, but I'm sure to do it every year now.
So start your summer with a sensational stroll through the purple plants of Blanco County at the annual Lavender Festival. Well worth a stop on the Texas Bucket List.
It's just relaxing. It's a nice, pleasant, soothing scent.
That's why I love my business. The joy people see.
I'm going to go smell some more lavender and have a little bit of lavender wine along the way.
Cheers to Blanco.
Cheers to Blanco. Thank you for coming.
Hey, my pleasure.